Sanitary.
Yes.
So I love you.
That's why we get that feedback.
I love you.
Click it up, click it up.
Can we get that feedback? Cut the master down. Yeah,
Cut the master down.
Cut the master down.
We beep 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 beep.
It's getting hot in here.
Oh yeah.
So hot, turn down my vocals. We got a guest supposedly in transit, running late. Got caught behind the parade.
They got caught behind the parade. What parade going on today?
Down the street there. One of them parade there.
Y'all got out to the
Probably
black
don't.
taste. Ain't it the black taste of St. Louis?
Yeah, that's this weekend too.
Y'all ain't get out.
Well, it's tough.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Well, actually, they didn't. Yeah,
That's what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
They didn't give us. We didn't get a check to sponsor. So
Okay.
maybe next year, hit us up. If
Somebody
you need
marching.
if you need some promotion,
Yeah, I probably wouldn't
let
even
us know.
tell you,
But in the
I'll get a
meantime,
check
we're gonna
to
get in.
promote
We
the
got
whole
some
lot
of Big Fell's news segments, plural. So what are we gonna get into first?
Of course, the first story of this. Okay, so do you guys remember Danny Masterson?
You said Danny DeVito?
No,
Oh,
No,
That's
and
the old boy played on the 70s show.
on the 70s show.
Right.
with
So-
the curly hair.
Yes, with the curly hair.
With the curly hair with his.
So in May, he was found guilty of raping 2 women
Tragic.
in his home about 20 years ago.
at the same time or separately?
This is this why the show was going on?
Yeah, this is
Yeah, because the show was going on
that's
during
what I'm
that
saying.
time.
I
of
know
course.
the show had to been going
You know what I'm
on
saying? He
that
was
time.
like 27 back then, right?
So he was getting all that money. He still was fucking taking pussy.
I mean, we still raping bitches. I mean, it
That nigga was
happens.
still taking
We
pussy.
see it happens over and over again.
Good.
So
It ain't that serious.
on Thursday, he was sentenced to 30
Yeah,
years
they did him in.
to life
About time.
They
in
did
prison.
him in.
That yellow one, where's that at?
Yeah, they did
Woo.
his ass in. It's all
that's
type of
it.
About
ding
time.
dong. Ding
Fuck the
dong.
police
everything.
coming straight out of
Security guard. 30 years. And
I'm gonna hit a boing on him.
So was that was his only 2 rapes?
He had some
I
other
mean,
stuff
that he got
they
called
said.
for.
He
No,
like
he got
10
Yeah, it was other
he
stuff.
got more than 2 rapes for get because they goddamn me 30 years.
how
That
come-
motherfucker did more.
For
than that.
life.
How many rapes did Bill Cosby have? He's still walking around.
Yeah,
Didn't
that's
they let
what
him
I'm
out?
saying.
I think so. Then he went back and he's out again. It's like a ping pong.
Oh.
No, he's
How about
out.
OJ? Is he
out.
They can't retry
got him
him
out.
for any of those things.
None of them
Statute of
shits.
limitations?
No, what it is when
He already
the
served
reason
his
he got
time.
out of jail. No, it wasn't.
The reason
he
who
served.
got out of jail?
The reason Bill got
Bill got out
out
of jail.
was because they used the testimony that he had already, said that they couldn't
He'll use
it.
again. Yeah.
So that's why he got out, and they can't retry him
For the shit
for
back in the
for
day.
it because of
So
everything.
everybody stop trying to sue him.
I know they can.
Nah,
they
they
can
can
civilly
get
sue
civil
him.
shit.
They
They
can sue
can
the shit
civil
out
all
of
day
him.
long, but he not going
They
to
can
prison.
take all him and Camille's good money.
Man.
And they're probably gonna take him and his wife's money too. So
Exactly.
Masterson is married to Bayou Phillips. She's a model.
From Louisiana?
No.
Down from the bayou?
He was married to her.
He's still married.
Married.
She was at court
The whole
the whole
I
time,
would have got rid of his
and
ass.
then walked out of there with sunglasses and her hat pulled
Yeah.
down.
because he's gone.
Now she finna go get a divorce.
Now she gotta get raped by somebody else.
She
that's
didn't
her
get raped.
husband.
That was her husband. He was out raping other bitches.
So
while he had a
basically,
wife.
they like you
So you
said. So
husbands
basically, they
can't
gonna
rape their bitches?
But they can.
Hey, your tip's
Damn.
falling
So
off.
if your
They
husband,
Just
so
the
your
tip.
wife is your
Just the
bitch.
tip.
Your husband.
Yeah, idiot.
That was between me and him.
Yeah, it was a
Well,
man
you get
conversation.
you
This is
get
a man
the
side.
Jack, This the man side.
We're
Y'all
mans
know,
over
fuckers,
here.
this is a whole
Yeah.
open platform.
Like
So
a motherfucker.
when
Well,
y'all
you
say
know,
shit
you
right
women,
here,
you
it's gonna be
women-
discussed.
Listen here,
This
women.
ain't, y'all ain't at home in the basement. Y'all is on
I'm
a
just saying.
national,
Listen
international
here.
show
Listen here,
talking
women's
shit.
Listen here, women's rights. You keep your women's rights over
They-
there.
So your
Women
wife
ain't
is
got
your
no rights
bitch.
on this time.
No, you got
Don't worry
They-
about my wife. You worry about your
Some
wife.
husbands do think their wife is their bitch.
That's what I asked the question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some husbands do think that.
I mean, it's all
Next-
according.
It is.
Next
It's all
question.
according.
Just
So
be a good bitch.
LA just basically says that they were kind of, hard on him
Yeah.
because they're trying to end Hollywood being a hunting ground
Honey grandpas
and for men preying on women.
and men preying on kids. Don't leave that out.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing about it is everybody should get their time. Basically, y'all just doing all this. just because they somebody that's in the eye of the people all the time, then y'all want to set example. That's not fair. Everybody should go down for the shit and then stop upholding them, and you won't have to do all this extra when it comes.
Other people,
everybody who do the shit should go down
everybody should, but
everybody's
because of their money and power, they've been able to slide through. So that's why we heard the story, because at one point, I mean, it took 20 years to get this nigga.
That's why they keep doing it.
I
guess it's a good thing, because what they saying is
he just not going to jail.
No,
for
what
that
they
shit.
saying,
but what I'm saying, it took 20 years to send his ass to jail because he got money.
He kept pushing it away and pushing it away and pushing it away. So
you would have been in jail for 20 years already right now.
Yeah. His time would have been up already, but now he just now doing it because he had that money. But then he also got caught in the time where it's that time where they bringing down all the stars and stuff for everything, because they've been saying how they been getting away with it because they been had money.
30
now 20 years ago he might have not got that much time.
He would have got 2 years.
20 years ago he probably wouldn't have got that much time. But because it's 20 years later and they breaking it down on all these stars,
everybody was sexually harassing women back in the 70s.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying he wouldn't have got that much time then if he had just went on. They probably
I think that's where the word came
don't do it no more.
It came from the 1970s. Sexual
harassment. No.
My mom
that shit came from the 80s. The 80s and 90s. Wasn't no word for sexual harassment.
Because you, like he said, because if you raped your wife, that wasn't considered rape. But now it is.
They was talking about shit in them 70s, them disco dances and shit like that, where they was raping, they raping shit out them.
Date rape.
Was it rape?
Well, shit, it's date rape it's rape if you give a motherfucker some shit and they don't know what the fuck is going on.
If you sneak it to them, but a lot of people were taking the shit and promiscuous.
You're not gonna sit there and vouch for that shit.
I'm not vouching for it. I'm saying in the 70s it was a different thing.
Shit, I don't know it, and you do something to me, that's some fuck.
But in the 70s it wouldn't be. In the 70s it was, just short of free love and shit.
80s and the 90s and the 2000s.
More people were more promiscuous in the 70s.
What's right and what's wrong was wrong. That's some slick bullshit, B.
It was.
You wouldn't want no nigga slipping you shit.
You couldn't slip me shit.
Okay, don't nobody want to be slipping no shit.
Anything I walk away from, I'm done.
Hey, I know a lot of motherfuckers right now that's walking around fucked up.
Me
in the
too.
brain because
I got cousins.
Slipped them some shit.
I got a cousin who since he was 16,
like a motherfucker, bitch.
She got fucked up.
That shit,
taking some shit a motherfucker give her.
If a motherfucker do that, he don't give a fuck about you as a human being.
He didn't.
Don't give a fuck.
He
Real
didn't.
Talk. And I know a lot of pretty young women that's fucked up because a nigga.
I'm telling you, she fucked. My cousin have to take all kind of medication and shit not to be crazy as shit.
Man, that shit crazy there.
Like all kind of shit.
What's up, Nat? Tell Kyle happy birthday.
Speaking of motherfuckers
happy birthday.
Fucking up, this dude so ignorant.
What he done did?
Okay. Indiana man accidentally records
how you record your damn self?
A murder that he, did in his voicemail.
You got to be the dumbest ass nigga in the world.
But them phones will fuck you up because you think you. But that's what they keep telling them too. That's what we laugh about. They like, why is it that these fucking people commit crimes and take their phones with them?
Young Thug. Didn't Young Thug go to jail? Are they trying to
investigate for his
song lyrics? Young Thug or one of those guys told on themselves.
Because they dummies.
They dumb.
They dumb.
I mean, these
is that admissible in court? Your song
yes.
lyrics?
Yes. A motherfucker just got locked up for some.
That's what they play.
Doing that shit.
That's what they play. They been playing that. C Murder ass is in jail for the shit he wrote in his name. They don't have no evidence, no motherfucking DNA. They ain't got none of that shit.
Man, shit. Fuck that. This is what they do.
That's what they do. But this ignorant ass nigga is a little different.
He made a mistake and called somebody and they recorded
it. That's what these new
do. He on the phone with his mama, right? He leaving a voice message for his mama, right? No, not at the same time. He didn't hang the phone up, right? So a couple of seconds later, you hear him stabbing the man to death. He stabbed. Okay, so this dude his name is Cody Allen Wade.
He looking like fuck.
Cody Allen Wade. He's some kid to you.
Yeah,
so
none of my people go to jail for murder.
His people own her people shit. This America.
How you doing, Miss Lady?
So Mr. Dumbass Wade called his mama, leaving a voice message, right?
About somebody,
I bet you none of my family members get called.
Exactly.
Because they hang up the damn phone. Yeah. Who leaves a voice message anyway? But anyway, so the nigga leaving a voice message. So I guess somebody walked up that he wanted to stab. He don't hang up the phone, and he stabs Carl Haviland 4 times. 4 times. Causing his death.
Damn.
And the voice message was on his mama's phone.
And the man
his mama's phone.
And the man up above politely said, "Nigga, you going to jail right now."
I want to know how they get the message from his mama though.
Hey, nigga, how the fuck you forget the goddamn hang up your goddamn phone?
They didn't have to get it from his mama, right? You know how they investigate all that kind of shit or whatever?
Yeah.
They probably saw that he was on the
phone around the same time.
And so then they
just so happens they ran across.
Put that warrant in for her shit. Put that warrant in for his shit. And it just happened to be a voice message.
That's crazy, B. See, them goddamn phones fuck y'all around. You out here being criminals. Stop bringing them. Don't bring them. That's all I can say. I didn't hit you with the love. Mama don't say shit.
But that wasn't that wasn't premeditated. That probably was. I'm talking to my mama, and this motherfucker pop up. Oh, nigga, got you. All right, mama, bye. But I ain't
like, where my $40? You know what I'm saying? That type shit.
That's crazy, B. Stop taking your phones if you're going out there doing criminal activity. That's all I can tell you.
That's wild.
I be watching, y'all know I'm addicted.
And they got the GPS on too.
Yes, I'm addicted. So this is this show that shows you how they catch them through the GPS and all of that kind of shit. And these dudes, they thought they was slick, right? So they kidnapped this boy, right? Mm-hmm. So they all together. They in his neighborhood where he at. So they get him in the car.
Yeah.
Now they smart enough. They turns off their phones and make him turn off his phone.
So they think that's gonna stop the location getting all the location and shit like that.
What it showed was all of y'all together.
Yeah. And all y'all got y'all fucking phones off. And y'all all in the same goddamn place.
And only one of y'all end up dead.
Like a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
So all y'all did something to him.
Like a motherfucker.
Accomplices.
They're like when you ride down the highway.
All 4 of them went to jail.
Like when you ride down the highway and these motherfuckers be in them stolen cars and they be wondering how the fuck they getting caught. It's fucking cameras right there. They read your place now.
It's been on that.
Huh?
They got more now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They been there, but they just actually letting the public know what the fuck they for.
But they been showing that for
they been catching all type of motherfuckers.
That's how they know when you leave the state.
No fake.
When you leave, that's how they know if you left the state or not. When you cross them state lines, they know you went across.
When I was on probation or parole, I stayed out of town, so they would have got my black ass if they had that shit back in the day. No fake. I stayed going out of town. I'm glad I ain't on that shit now. Yeah, no, that's I was in the rim and the motherfucker came back to my name.
So we went to the swimming pool last week, and this guy had an ankle monitor.
Oh, them motherfuckers look like some little bitty mini transformers.
A little pager, a little beeper.
Nah, them motherfuckers huge.
One of the fat boy pagers.
Like a
you got some news? You got news and sports on that? I was gonna ask them.
Huge.
Man, they got the motherfuckers where they tell you if you've been drinking. If you've been smoking, all of that shit now.
Think about it, but I was wondering what he did.
Man.
It was a little bit bad, but it's not too bad.
Okay, so I'm
Southern Stacy, Rodney,
okay.
To answer the Mary.
So the complete story. The dude he killed was his mama's boyfriend.
Oh. Was he a young?
That's why his mama told.
Was his boyfriend?
Because remember I kept saying, why did the mama tell?
Because the mama ain't gonna tell.
It don't show his age, but
I knew it had to be something.
You know what I'm saying? He was
the pool boy.
I guess he was leaving a message telling her that he see the dude, right? Because the dude must have did something.
Might have whooped her ass. He going.
Well, why? That's what I'm saying. But how does?
He going to get revenge.
No, they subpoenaed them records. He ain't have to give it to him.
He said, "Fuck that, mama. I'm taking care of this."
But I thought that can't really. Oh, that's just the Apple shit that they ain't want to get into no more.
And all this shit is crazy.
No, but all they do is give Apple the warrant, and Apple have to provide it.
Yeah, you need a subpoena the phone records.
Yep. all they gotta do.
And even if you delete your voicemail, it's still out there.
So you motherfuckers better stop doing shit. That's all I can tell you, B.
It's an Apple system. It's in the cloud. It's always there.
It's always gonna be there. And that motherfucker ain't never going nowhere neither.
Nowhere.
So did they finally get all that away to where they stopped not letting them get into the phone records? Because that was a big thing when it first came out. That
and I say it was
couldn't
Edward
let them
Snowden.
get into they was their thing and their thing to their customers, whatever. They would never open your phones.
Well, Gina, what they're doing is they're spying on you to protect you.
Like a motherfucker.
Everybody's spying on you.
Right,
Shit,
to protect you, right?
They got satellites that been down on your house. You could Google your shit right now and see your car parked in your driveway. What is you talking about?
Your car.
You can Google that.
Yeah, all you gotta do is Google your address,
Google
and that shit go zoom from down there and show you your house right
100%.
now, or a month or two or so ago.
I don't think it's real time, but yeah, it's pretty recent.
It ain't real time, but yeah. But what
That's
I'm
why
saying,
I say
the picture.
It now. It won't be real
if you
time.
ain't doing shit, you ain't got no
I
business
say
doing.
probably a
You
month
ain't
or so
tripping off
ago.
you ain't tripping off no
I done
shit,
did it
no
too
way.
many times.
Me too.
Straight up. If you ain't doing nothing, you ain't got no business doing.
My kids sitting across the street, my car sitting there, my house sitting there.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna go
You
kill
can
your
360
girlfriend.
Yeah, you can 360 and you can straight 360.
I done saw my house many a times when I Googled it.
I'm pretty sure if they get to doing
Kids
shit like that, now I got a
outside,
problem.
hey.
Now, B.
How you
If
doing?
you snitching on me, I got a problem.
I got a problem too.
Yeah.
No, we talking about if the government get this. If I got a girlfriend and I leave this mother go do something, you record me, you come tell me what I'm doing.
They
I
hold
got
you
a
for
problem with
blackmail.
that
They
shit.
try to blackmail your ass.
I got a problem with that shit. Now you getting in my personal business.
That's
They
like
been
that
in your
TV
personal
show,
business.
Cheers.
Yeah, I understand that, but when you get to come and telling on me, now you're doing some new shit
What
now.
if you're smoking crack after dark?
And they going to show all your family. Look what y'all people's out there doing.
I caught him. I seen him. It's on TV.
At 11:59:57.
Hey, that motherfucker ain't hiding no.
cheating.
You know how everybody used to be
Look,
so
that's
scared to hide that shit back in the
Hold
day.
on, hold on.
It ain't gonna be hid no more,
All I was
goddamn.
trying to do
cheaters.
was smoke my little crack to myself, and I
You
see
got
this
the-
drone flying overhead filming me. Leave me alone.
That was the crack. That was the
my
crack.
crack.
Was it really a drone
That
or
didn't
not?
happen.
I don't
That didn't
know.
happen. That didn't happen.
my
Leave
crack
me
in
alone.
peace.
That's crazy.
You sitting in the bathroom trying to poop with the window up, and the sound like this.
Hey, that's what it's finna. It seemed like that's
what
what we had.
I'm Pee Wee
And they
Herman.
get mad at me
That's
because
what
I
we
closed
is.
the shower curtain. You don't
Turn
got
it
that.
up.
I don't want
That seem like
I want to
that's what
close
we
the
is.
shower curtain when I'm
Of the
pooping.
state.
You say enemy of the state.
yeah.
Yeah,
TVs.
yeah, all that.
Computer. You know they already be watching
All
you
that.
through your own.
I'm George Michael. I'm just trying to get some in the
You go down
bathroom.
your timeline.
Everything
Whatever you
on there.
Googled is on your timeline.
What about George Michael?
And then the thing you notice too around your birthday and whatever your birthday is, everything. If you finna be 54, this is for you. You finna be 53.
If you're a Virgo,
If your birthday is in January, I'm like, then you know,
Yeah.
it ain't on my son's
Yeah.
because his birthday ain't in January. He ain't finna do so. How it suddenly just went down my timeline.
It's crazy.
They checked it, everything, all of your personal information is what they hit
They
you
know.
on.
They know
on
more.
these
They know
computers.
more than you do.
No,
They feel it's
no,
honey.
they know more
About
about
you.
you.
Yeah, do you?
Right.
They know. So if
They
this
keep
nigga-
track of your
look,
ass.
If
Yeah.
this motherfucker go out here and do something, he ain't got no business doing. You gonna look at his Facebook page and like,
And that's exactly what they do.
he ain't that type of a person. Something else done went on.
So it's
that
all
caused this person
related.
to do this
It's
shit.
all related.
Yes,
Surveillance
yes.
is related.
That's
All
very
that.
select. And that's what we said too. Like,
What's up, Buzzo?
this person ain't never went here, and that's what people do too. Or when you have them have your location all the time, they know everywhere you've been. They know if you frequent these places or what.
I'm not
And then
giving
if you
nobody
and then
my
if you
location.
turn something on or you do something,
that.
they like, nah, this person ain't never been here. And then they like, or this was where they go
Something-
all the time.
This is
So
happening.
now we finna look in these places because you missing now, and we know you go here all the time. So these people, they don't need
they
them
gotta
lying
fill
and
out
saying
a
you
missing
wasn't.
persons report.
Yeah, that's how they find a lot of people too.
That
because
is.
No, that's how them credit card motherfuckers find out for motherfuckers stealing off your shit because they know your
Yeah.
spending pattern.
Yeah, 'cause they done did me
know
like
what
that
you-
a couple of times
They
and
know
called
what you
me.
spend
That's
your
why
shit
they
out.
call
So
if
if
you-
you,
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
the fuck is this nigga spending this one day? Then he always in California buying
Yeah,
all this shit.
and that's why they do
Red
that.
alert.
They had me.
That's a red flag.
They had me buying
IRS.
pizza.
Like a motherfucker,
They had me
bitch.
buying
Shit.
pizza and what was that, California, and then they had me buying some
I
other
already
stuff
got
in
that.
China.
Yeah, I got
At
that
the
like
same
that
time,
all
I
the
was like, sis.
Look.
She was like, take all your money off your car. We finna get your money back and all of
It
that.
almost
Yeah.
happened.
I was like,
sitting
that's
there,
crazy.
and I got an
That's
alert.
where they mess up at when
And
they
they was
start buying
in
stuff
Las
all
Vegas.
over.
And they was in Las Vegas trying to use my card for Taco Bell.
I don't feel bad, sis.
Motherfucker
was in the old joint trying to use my shit at Domino's.
Well, they sent a whole meal to the funeral home in Chicago. I'm sitting here, I'm like, dirt. He like, well, I'm like, who the fuck was? They sent the whole meal. They had ordered all shit and sent it to the funeral home off my card. And I'm like, you know somebody? He was like, no. I was like, you sitting in, I was like, who the hell is you? Who the hell you mean? What the?
They got your shit.
They was sending it to the funeral home.
They ran it up.
I was like, y'all got me messed up. Y'all can cancel that right now, bro. I called the people. I said, y'all can cancel that right now. That's no.
Y'all was paying for somebody's funeral.
It be crazy. Yeah, they had me paying for somebody's funeral repast.
The repast.
They had me paying for a repast.
You think
they
ought to pay for the repast
on my bank card.
Of somebody I don't even know, nigga.
You ordering food on my bank card to send to the. It was going to the funeral home. It told me where it was going and everything. And that's the thing about me. That's the only thing I do, hook my cards and stuff up to get alerts.
I get my alerts.
As soon as I swipe my card, it go ding.
Yep.
Ding. It ding immediately. I don't care. And that shit wakes me up at night. You can do whatever. If a ding wakes me up, that's why I don't like to be bothered. Nothing, don't make no noise. My shit, they done did shit in the middle of the night. My card, I'm like, oh no. Immediately,
Look,
I'm like, y'all make me sick.
I couldn't believe that.
They would steal all your stuff off your card.
And they been doing this shit,
That's a good thing, dude. Like you said too, that save you because they know where you at and they know your spending patterns.
They know that
and then plus, it's no way. Like I say, they screw up now because they get greedy and just start getting anything. They know it's no way that you in one state and then in another country all at the same time. So you know, a lot of times,
that's how I got. That's how I was able to. Prove it is because I'm at home in St. Louis.
Right.
Somebody's trying to use my card in Las Vegas.
Girl, they be Ubering with my shit. They be doing everything.
Them motherfucking scammers ain't shit. I'm telling you.
I be like, y'all is not right.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, they don't use it. They don't use it in your own states too much no more, unless somebody get in and just start running off with it. But when they start buying stuff all over, that's safe.
Keep them motherfuckers locked at all times.
They was also doing a hack at the just recently at the ATMs that you had to watch out for too, because if you was at the ATM,
the whole ATM out the
I know, but I'm just saying if you was at the ATMs. They was saying that you did it because you was there at that time, and as soon as you do yours and walk away, they had it to where they could redo it. Yeah, so thing that you had to make sure everything was good.
When you put your card in, they put this magnetic strip.
Now, they got you good on that one,
and they get your information off of the magnetic strip.
I've been seeing people pay. I've been seeing people.
They can ride past on the street like this and get that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, because all they got to do.
While you at the thing, they can just ride past.
But I'm saying where you actually at the ATM and doing something, somebody come behind you and do it.
Oh yeah.
It's hard for them to get their money back. People been fighting for that because they was actually there at that time. They had just did one and then somebody came and continued to do it. Yeah. So that was the good one right there.
Because they at a strip thing.
Yep, that was the good one. So like I said,
that's an old school.
Yeah, that's the old one that kept coming back. That they say you have to watch for. I've been seeing that in the last few months.
Bastards.
That's why I be like,
It ain't safe nowhere.
It ain't.
It ain't.
I go whenever I go make a deposit. Goddamn, I'm looking. My head look like a swivel.
I'm sick of him.
I'm looking like a swivel to make sure ain't no motherfucker finna come around that bush, this bush.
I ain't mad at you,
Phil. I'm waiting no more.
I used to sit right in the lap.
I used to, just to go to ATM. I'm pulling in that motherfucker like a gangster.
You got to have your pistol in your lap. You got to have your pistol in your hand to go to the gas station. This don't make no sense.
Imagine me out DoorDash till 1 something in the morning.
That's why I said I wouldn't do it by myself.
My motherfucking gun right here when I'm getting out the car and shit.
Why you been a gal and doing shit like that? Because ain't no fucking telling who you picking up.
Nah, she DoorDash.
I'm not picking nobody.
She dropping out the food.
Oh, you good?
I don't believe.
Nah, because motherfuckers always jump out and rob you. Deliveries.
Certain
areas
that look. And I get out the car with my gun on. How about that?
Cop.
And my keys in my hand, so mace too. Shit.
What's up, Tori?
And I know how to use that key as a knife.
Right out.
That's why I told him. I said you need somebody to beat you. That's why I say I'm gonna do it and have somebody with you running in and out while I'm sitting there like this.
Yeah, normally I had the kids, but it was so late, let them
go
go sleep.
Right, you run into the porch.
Well, I mean, even with that shit, motherfucker might send you to the address.
But I'm not. But I don't. But I'm not gonna do it.
I've been sent there.
But I already got my money, so that's on you.
I've been sent to address. How about the other day? This dude, I pull up, I call because ain't nobody there, right? This motherfucker then caught the bus somewhere, asking me to stay there. The bus will be there in 15 minutes.
Oh, hell no. Right. You got me fucked
Hurry
up
up and let DoorDash know.
You got me fucked up.
And left. Motherfucker.
Up out this motherfucker ASAP.
And then now since the pandemic and stuff, you could drop and go.
Some.
Yeah,
it hasn't been I mean, it's all according to the person.
But like I say, I want, like you said, the office buildings and stuff like that. Like
during
they
the
kept telling me, you
daytime,
go do them hospitals and stuff. My friend, that's what he would say. He was like, I kill them hospitals. Or I kill them because they order food for lunch and breakfast all day long. And they give you big.
And they ain't gonna rob you.
You going right in them hospitals.
You'll never know who in that damn hospital.
You never know, but I'm just saying, you feel more safe going
I
in
like
and out
my
of the
chances
hospital.
getting robbed at the hospital than got them going to some bum ass
Well, I'm just saying, you going in and out of the hospital,
you can't choose where you're delivering.
No,
you don't even know where you're delivering to until after you pick up the food. So they don't have a choice on where.
How far away it is.
No, they tell you how much you're gonna make. You hit yes, you go pick up the food. Then it tells you where you're going. No, it's not. You're delivering in an area.
I'm gonna say you get an area to choose from, though.
Yeah, but your area is huge.
Yeah. So if I'm just doing the
St. Louis City is all one area. If I'm just doing the Central West End, I'm doing the Central West End. You wouldn't be doing if you can't do just Central West End. You're doing all of St. Louis City.
Central West End.
He was doing Central West End.
Central West End is St. Louis City.
That's city.
Yes, it is.
You are doing that whole area. You may pick it up in St. Louis City. I mean, in Central West End, but you're taking it to the west side to drop it off, or you're taking it to the north side on Shreve in the middle of the hood. You don't choose where you're dropping it off. You don't have control over it.
Hey, that's what you got to do to make that money.
It tell you how many miles you going on it.
No, it tells you how many minutes.
Minutes, okay.
So
if you know if it's taking if you know if you're going a certain amount of minutes, you know you're going further. Shit.
Hey, money is time.
Money.
Time is money.
I mean, you make more money.
Yeah.
Because you know,
time is money. That's all I can say on that one.
But when you Ubering, you know where you're going.
Yeah. When you're picking up people, you definitely know that.
Yeah,
I don't want nobody. I couldn't do no Uber because I don't want nobody sitting behind me.
Me neither. I'm
good.
Me neither.
I don't know you, nigga. You can't sit behind me.
My mother's father, he was a taxi driver, and 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 10 o'clock, my mother would be sitting there just scared every fucking day.
You know what the fuck finna get in
because
this goddamn car.
this was like the 80s and 90s. Motherfuckers was killing
was
taxi
good.
drivers.
Yeah,
They was
motherfuckers
had
was
cash
big
on
money.
them and shit like that. Please.
No fucking
I have a. Here we go.
Okay, so what is this one?
Sent his new images to his boss. Oh,
idiot.
Is it a
Somebody
mail boss?
Somebody set him up, man.
Is it a
He
mail
sent it
boss?
himself.
Somebody set him up, man.
The sheriff deputy.
St. Louis Sheriff Deputy.
Oh, he's gay. Oh, there you go. It was a man boss.
Okay,
They're
let's hear it.
Dick pics to man.
He uploaded new images to social network app before he go. Oh, that's crazy.
Said salacious. Not salacious photos.
When our people that's supposed to be protecting us is taking new photos.
A brand
Hey,
new
they
deputy.
people.
It's a violation of privacy.
It's a violation of big fair always trying to pull for their ass.
They say he put it on the app before he got the job. Wait a minute, Justin.
Hey, hold on.
He
should have, once he got the job, he should have pulled that shit down. Oh, this the dude. This the guy.
It's not costing him a job. They say he put it on there before a dating app. He put it on a dating app before he was hired. So, but he should be able to do it. He should be able to put stuff on a dating app.
Yeah,
29-year-old who not to be identified.
He's trying to see. Look, they ain't showing his head right there. Nigga, you a nigga. We'll figure out.
You can tell
he pulled up the computer and email attached with 3 different photos of me. He explained they were new images he posted on a gay dating and social media. What's that
He said, I gotta go. We have a manual, rules and regulations.
Sure, burning bits.
Yeah, it's against their clauses.
He was wrongfully fired through the image that were
what they
the image was obtained unlawfully according to the Missouri. Okay, so they saying they did it wrongly.
Somebody set him out on purpose.
Everybody has a past. But look, they say the photos don't reflect positively on the job.
He was a straight
so
male.
That's not good wording. That says you can't have
no.
gay
So
police
basically, that's what he's saying.
So
they're not coming for him.
So that means
no, he's saying they coming
sued.
for him because he gay, and that's what
somebody
he just said.
Get sued.
They said if he was a straight male or straight female,
if he was a straight male with pictures of his ass in the air, it would be the exact same thing. Yeah. It's not him being gay. It's what the pictures look like.
He believed they coming after him for being gay.
He lying. That's
a lame excuse.
That's an excuse.
There you go.
Was face terminated sexual reservation.
So the question is, who was the guy who found the gay images?
Exactly.
He's got to be gay too.
Why would you go this far to set him out?
Why?
That's what we want to know.
I don't know.
That's what we want to know, because if it's on a gay dating site, who found it?
Look, he has the openings for 11 deputy positions. He's hiring now.
Hey, Vince, I'll be your deputy.
But I want to know. I want to know too, though. What's the? I mean.
Okay, so
what's the issue if he on a site, and if that's what the site do, what's the issue?
It's not. I don't think the site isn't the issue. It's the content of the pictures.
Because they knew.
It's you can't.
But it's not against the law for have. But it's not against the law to have nude photos.
It's not against the law to have nude
trying to be a sheriff, right?
But it's a law. It's not the law that is the concern. It's your job, the company. But they let their president of the United States bitch post nude
he's trying to be
pictures.
A sheriff, right?
They let the first lady bitch post nude pictures and let her husband run the country. But because I'm gay and I post on the gay website because I want my nude picture on there,
but
then I can't sit out here and carry a gun.
I'm
just saying that's what he's saying.
But it's different.
For a pedestrian over a fucking president of the United States of America.
They voted him. The people voted him into office. This nigga
the president is over the whole country.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. The president is the whole country. He over the whole country, and his wife got news everywhere.
I said if he knew he was doing that, he should have took him down.
Maybe he didn't get a chance to take him down.
It don't
he
matter
said a week
if you
later.
take it down. It's still
there. But I'm talking about as far as him. It might have been still there, but if the image would have still been there,
anything you put online, you don't own anymore.
But what I'm saying is, does the new picture of him stop him from doing his job?
But they also own it. I mean, it's still your image.
It don't, but
does the new picture gonna stop him from protecting me?
Want. Most companies have clauses against stuff like that.
Say, if it's a clause, I understand.
If you took nude pictures right now as a teacher, your ass gonna have a job. You ain't gonna got no job the next day.
I just watched the thing.
The next day.
This girl posed. She posed nude in Playboy years ago.
It's an image.
She was a kindergarten teacher or something, and they found out.
It's an image.
They fired her ass.
Who the fuck want to do? I don't want this lady teacher, man. She all over fucking porn, which I ain't got no problem with. But the mothers and fathers, they gonna have a problem with a fucking lady that's all over porn teaching their kids.
They did.
It's all about an image.
Half of them porn shit.
That's why I tell y'all, a lot of you motherfuckers that do shit and put shit out on the internet, that shit gonna come back and bite y'all. It's gonna come back and bite y'all.
But see, I'm one of the type of people that I don't do stuff like that, and I ain't even trying to be funny, but I don't have no nude pictures of me at all.
You shouldn't want that.
I'm just saying I have none. I'm gonna be 54 years old. I don't have no nude. Nobody have nude pictures of me. I have the farthest I ever went is lingerie, and I did a lingerie shoot myself, me and my girlfriend for our guys. One time, and that was 2 years ago, and I did one. And I have no nude pictures of me, and they was tastefully.
Ask a lot of these girls what they did back in the day.
Lingerie.
It came back 100.
I have not one naked picture.
Like Superhead and all them.
Not one naked picture.
You know what came back 100? It's the fact that they had kids, and their kids gotta go to school and hear about my mama sucking dick.
Her son needed to.
You gotta go to school and hear about your mama sucking dick every day.
Her son would have to be homeschooled.
This is what happened though, Briggs. This nigga was going to school every day. He had to hear about his mama sucking dick every day.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So what you motherfuckers do?
I don't think I had to go to school if she don't suck the pole.
Man, I don't know.
She
Whatever
suck
they
her
do.
way to the top.
But like I tell you, what you do, it's going to come back and haunt you.
You never saw Forrest Gump?
Man.
Your mama does care a lot about your education.
Yeah. Man,
yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy. Like
What's up, Kat?
I mean, like I say, I believe
Mike,
in.
Twin Snoop.
I'm one of the most. I like my body. I'm into my body.
I love my body.
I love my body and all that. But nobody would ever tell you if they did it. They called me out cold. They had drug me or something. I have never in my life took nude pictures of myself or let nobody else.
You might love yourself and respect yourself to the fullest. If you do some shit like that and put it out there, the world not gonna look at that like that.
No, I'm just saying. I'm still never did it.
You all out there.
I never did
it.
But it's a different time, y'all. We live in a time where porn stars are billionaires now.
Stormy Daniels.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about from
Them
being
been billionaires.
They were millionaires and stuff.
Hey,
but that was from porn people. I'm talking about people like making tapes and all of that kind of stuff and ending up, you know what I'm saying, legit billion. So it's a different time. Your naked pictures ain't looked at the same as they were when we was growing up.
These people,
Kim Kardashian, the whole
Kardashian, she a whole porn star.
Come from her porn.
What I'm saying, but don't no motherfucker respect them.
They been respecting them motherfuckers.
Don't no motherfucker give a fuck about them.
They be respecting their ass.
Don't no motherfucker
they
give
a fuck about because they following them everywhere and making them richer.
They making money. They have companies. That don't mean shit.
That's all they doing.
I think actually they're running through the men.
No,
Kim leaves these niggas. She divorcing these niggas.
What about the niggas that's fucking and you don't know about?
Whatever it may be.
They running through her ass. She fucking with some niggas that's running through that.
That don't matter. That is sex. We're talking about business-wise. They went from thousandaires to millionaires after their porn tapes. So porn and they daddy didn't leave them shit.
They weren't rich. They weren't rich.
But I'm talking about they had access already.
But they still.
They mama was a birdified whore in that motherfucker fucking.
You better check the thing. They daddy didn't leave them with no millions.
She kept them with everything. They mama was a birdified whore.
After her tape, they made that money.
Sis,
after that tape with
Ray J money.
And that's where they and that's where the money popped from.
After that tape,
and they
the Kardashians went from thousandaires to millionaires, okay? After that tape.
Yes, they are.
They some whores. Just because you got money don't change you a fucking whore.
We're saying that
real niggas gonna treat you like a whore.
The world does not look at nakedness and porn and fucking on tape like it used to.
No, they don't.
It is a norm.
But it's still normal. It's a billion normal niggas like me that look at it. You are a whore. I'm sorry.
You can take the whore out the street, but you can't take the street out the whore.
And it's a million niggas like
me. And it's a million these motherfuckers.
Bitches, y'all ain't shit. Well, stop.
Yes, but what we saying is they making them rich.
And then it's 100 million that idolize that pays them, that they're making the money.
We understand that.
What we're saying, the world does not look negative on whole shit like it used to.
Yes, I do.
No, they don't.
I told you it's a billion other niggas just like me out there think the same thing.
10 billion out there don't.
At some point in time, all women say they want to be wifed up.
And all them hoes that y'all talking about is the ones that's wifed up.
At some point,
they always wifing the hoes. Y'all wife the hoes.
No, I ain't knocking that.
They always wife the hoes.
At some point, all women want to be wifed up.
Not all.
No.
It's a lot of women don't want to be married.
Majority of y'all do. Because you tell me that all the time. All women want to be loved.
Everybody want to be loved. Everybody want to be loved.
I'm just saying.
And they can lie and say they don't. Everybody want to be loved.
Well, I know people who've been horny for about 100 years.
That ain't got nothing to do with being loved. They still want to be loved.
How? How you gonna show? How can you love somebody you done fucked a million niggas?
What does love have to do with fucking?
That's what y'all say all the time.
Who gonna get that out their brain?
What does love have to do with fucking? It's plenty of men that don't care about your number. They'll fall in love with you just for you.
Oh yeah. He'd be that same nigga at home.
Fam, don't you know? I I know hoes that end up married.
I know that.
Motherfucker, I know.
All the hoes end up married.
And they be that same nigga at home
Supper.
with that dick face on.
Whatever face you got on.
Because you're not going to be secure. You're going to be worrying about what that bitch out there doing.
You never know.
I'm sorry.
Some men are secure like that, Phil. That is your...
That's not going to be no healthy relationship.
It is men that don't have a problem with that.
It's perfectly honest niggas out there will go wife up a girl that used to fuck everybody.
We see it all the time.
They do it all the time.
You don't think he's sitting back? You don't think he's sitting...
I don't know what he's sitting back with.
I know my girl, she ain't doing nothing wrong. Chirps.
So speaking
ain't nobody, you don't know, even if she was the best thing in the world, you don't know what she's doing. Because people still gonna choose to do what they want to do.
She can be,
well, let me say it like that. She could have did that. She could have changed her life around and doing the greatest thing in the world. But just for the fact of what she used to do, it's always
so if she didn't do it and she still can be a whore,
it's always gonna follow her.
And he wouldn't know shit about it.
If you was a hoe when you was 12 and 13, at 40 and 50, what you think niggas think you is now? Still a fucking whore.
But I'm saying...
How?
I'm telling you, Bricks, that's how niggas look.
I don't have those
I'm gonna take my word for Bricks. I'm a nigga telling you. If you was a hoe back when you was in your teenage years, 9 times 10 niggas think you are the same person at 40 and 50 years old.
So you can't.
It's a perception about you.
People might think that.
You can turn into one, but the perception of you is you a
whore.
whore.
You can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
You can't.
They do it every day.
You can.
You can't.
Can it happen?
You can't.
But the thing
most
about it
housewives
is,
are hoes. What fuck you mean?
So former hoes or current hoes?
So I'm gonna take this gal to home to my mommy and say, "Mommy, I have the most beautifulest lady right here in the world." Knowing the fact she done fuck 8-Ball, she done fuck Bun B, she done fuck Nelly, she done fuck Murphy Lee, she done fuck T.Y., Key-Y, Hee-Haw, whoever. And I'm supposed to be happy with that shit?
You fucked everybody, she ain't.
So why wouldn't she? You done fucked Lisa, Kim, Renee, Pam, Lanisha, Laquita, 12 G,
This ain't about me. I ain't did nothing like that. Is what I'm saying. I'm just giving y'all.
Who ain't did nothing like that?
Me.
Well, shut your Johnny Appleseed head looking motherfucking ass up.
Yeah, let me show the lies into the camera.
I ain't putting that black motherfucker on my camera.
Let me put him.
I don't do nothing.
Strike that motherfucking eyebrow off his head.
Will a woman in the United States of America come and say I did any dog ass shit to them?
I can.
No, you can't. Stop it.
Stop it.
I am legit on these streets.
Stop it, Phil. You ain't no motherfucking
girls that
angel.
I fuck with, they are legit on these streets.
What homegirls?
I'm just saying, the ones I fuck with, they legit on the street, and they don't mean I'm fucking them. Neither.
So how they gonna tell if
you don't know they real count. Most of these men think. I'm just saying.
I don't know. No, I don't care because I'm not trying to.
But you don't need to know what. Well, how you know how you gonna say they legit or they know you legit when y'all ain't got nothing going on like that?
Look,
you ain't making no sense.
Because you really don't know.
Not making no sense.
You really don't know how many people a person had before you.
If I got a relationship
we
with
talk
you,
about fucking. You just said that if she done fucked all these niggas, she a whore.
All right, we got time.
That's what this nigga said.
She ain't. When you finish talking, she is.
And so is you, nigga.
So yeah, this
whole
is,
nigga.
This is our next.
Why she wanna have your little dirty dick
ass?
In
Florence.
If you're a hoe, you a hoe.
You most definitely are.
Are you?
Yeah.
If I am, I'm very cool. It's probably cool for me if I'm a man.
But so you want to be? It's cool for
right.
That's all that double standard.
That's
shit.
the double standard shit.
When did Coldwater Creek happen? I think it was back in the '60s.
What's that?
Coldwater
No,
Creek.
it's been for a long time. These people been getting
when they had all them
cancer
babies,
and all of it
301 truckload
of contaminated soil.
Yeah, one of my friends, his girlfriend used to live
They
there.
taking it out there off 70 and what's called them.
That's why I said I didn't want to go to Hazelwood.
They taking it off 70 and what's
I got
called
scared to go to Hazelwood and teach because couldn't find out it was all out in the Hazelwood area. And they closed that school down, and they still fighting about that school because they keep trying to say that school. They keep trying to say that school don't have it, they do have it, they don't have it, they do have it, they don't have it. So they've been fighting for years now.
That shit.
Yeah.
Well, hell, you better tell the people that's moving to Florida and they think they upgrade.
We been telling them, motherfucker. We been telling them. My mama been said y'all over there getting sick and
motherfuckers over there moving to Florida and think they upgrade.
Look,
that should be killing
70
people.
years.
70 years ago that happened.
Because they kept on trying to cover it, just put soil on top of it, and it's seeking back through.
And it contaminated the water.
They had so many women that lost their babies and had them that kept miscarrying. Everybody that everybody lived in that particular area. Babies was deformed or they died.
Ride down 70
and they had cancer.
About 30, 40 years, what you been smelling when you ride past there every time? It's been fucked up ever since, my whole entire life.
My whole life.
Exactly. So you just not trying to do something about it.
They put the niggas out the good soil in Kinlock.
It made a move over there to think that they upgrading their life.
And not knowing they already knew. When they start giving us all of that money and all these niggas like, well, we'll go to Spanish Lake, we'll go to here, we'll go over there, we'll go over there.
The water travels downhill.
They knew what they was doing.
That shit crazy.
Y'all don't see that they done pushed us all out there? It ain't too many. It ain't as many white people. They had already
killed off all their kids and all that. So they was like, oh, we got to go. They can have this area.
70 years ago.
70 years ago.
That shit been going on forever.
30 years before we came into the world, so let you know it's been going on.
That been going on forever.
It's been going on.
And that happened in Eureka, too.
Yes, in Eureka, too.
Was that Lewis, or shit, what was that called? There was a whole community in Eureka, too, that had some contaminated stuff.
It's just crazy.
Now, St. Louis, well, I don't know Missouri, but I know St. Louis over there, that was the hub for them doing their shit back in the wars and shit like that. So
where McDonnell Douglas is, where Bowen is, and all of that kind of shit. Yes.
That shit's been fucked up, B.
What's up? It's been that.
I just want to know what they doing about the water situation in St. Charles. Because all they pumps was closed down. They didn't have no water.
For real?
All of them was closed down. All of them had closed down. Did they finally get the other one up? Because they didn't have no water. St. Charles didn't have no water.
They didn't have no ammonia.
It was closed down. They shut all of them down. Don't say it wasn't shut. They was all. The last one got shut down too. Pull it up. They shut all of them down and then they finally opened one up.
Gone, Gina. It's one of them that's working. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, but the last time I saw the news, they said they shut that one, finally shut that one down.
They just
pull it up.
To put the ammonia in it to get the water back
shut down
right. That was it. They buy water from St. Louis County, man.
And we got nuclear
at a large amount.
We got nuclear contamination too.
Yeah,
75-cent bonus
from the same time.
Nuclear and radioactive.
From the same time.
Bro, I can't believe you just now act like you know this or something. Well, you don't be out there towards the waves. That's why you probably wouldn't know about that. Because if you ride down 70 going to St. Charles, it's been a distinct...
Look, since the 70s.
Like a motherfucker, B. No faking.
Underground smoldering. So they got underground fire. I heard about
that. Oh, they been talking about that shit.
That's from World War II.
They been talking about that.
Too. That's what it's from. It's all from...
1950s.
Yeah, from World War II. It's all... from
that's why they paying
all of that shit that they was doing for the nuclear bomb to you know what I'm saying. All of that shit. Truman, since he from Missouri, he brought all of the jobs and all of the shit here for the war, and they fucked us and left, motherfucker.
All day long.
But thanks, President Truman.
Say thanks, President Truman. Got like a mother.
Yeah, they've been doing all that. That's why they paying all these soldiers. That's why. Do y'all know how many
commercial lawsuits?
How many lawsuits that they're paying all these soldiers for?
Agent Orange and all that
Camp
shit.
Legume or something.
They pay. I mean, even from the 80s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, even the 2000s, they still paying. They still paying all these soldiers that was in these different areas money because it's the earplugs. It's all that shit.
You know what?
Let me get some of that bread.
Hey, you know what I was in Camp Lejeune,
so think it's a joke?
Don't fake it.
You know what I think about politics?
You say it's a joke.
I'm saying you're gonna hide it.
It's a joke.
It's like, hey, look, I got 3. Hey, Mom, I got 3 arms. I got nuclear.
No, I ain't laughing at that.
Ooh, I'm radioactive. Radioactive. I'm nuclear.
We didn't even get all our news off this week.
Radioactive.
It's the joke of the day.
I'm radioactive.
It's the joke of the day. It's the joke of the day. It's the joke of the day.
Testing site.
It's the joke of the day.
I drink the water that's just not right.
It's the joke of the day.
Cold water
It's the
creek.
joke of the day.
I wanna take a drink.
It's like Cold Water Creek. He wanna take a drink. Cold Water Creek.
I'm just so thirsty.
He want to take a drink. I don't want no drink.
This is the ignorantest motherfucker.
So yeah, it was
It wasn't me, I swear.
It was a non-stop flight going from Atlanta to Japan. And they had to turn around and come back. A person on the plane got a bad case of diarrhea, and it was all over the plane. It was shit all over. So
I would have threw up everywhere.
They said that it was an accident.
Accident. It most definitely was an accident.
I don't know about that.
I'm so gonna hop a plane. I don't even ride no plane. Never been on one day. But I'm gonna hop a plane and go to Houston and give me a trio burger.
A trio burger. All right.
Coming back the exact same.
Well, let me know so I can see
Walter
my.
Peterson, you already know I'm coming. I'm waiting. You already know.
We're gonna take a little break. We'll be back. It's Kick It Company.
It's the joke of the
It
day.
is what it is.
Gonna hop this motherfucker. It is what it is. I'm the man, I'm the shit. I be disturbing the peace like ludicrous. I'm on point, I'll set you up, I do assist. Trick you down like a cold can of liquor bread. It is what it is. I'm the man, I'm the shit. I be disturbing the peace like ludicrous. I'm on point, I'll set you up, I do assist. Trick you down like a cold can of liquor bread. I put the pen to the paper, I could never be sober. I'm a disease, I spread it quick, I'm Ebola. When I see a lot of hate, I just brush my shoulders. I'm saving what needs to be saved, you can call me Noah. I can straight blow you to a far distance. Already know I can't afford to leave no witness. This is big, fair, boss, think this is the business. I'ma keep working you while you need a little fitness. I got the quickness, how you rappers gon' keep up. Can lock bill, nigga, so I don't give a fuck. All these bitches dudes off in a big truck. Fire you up, make you real good, you a cook dog. It is what it is. I'm the man, I'm the shit. I be disturbing the peace like ludicrous. I'm on point, I'll set you up, I do assist. Trick you down like a cold can of liquor bread. It is what it is. I'm the man, I'm the shit. I be disturbing the peace like ludicrous. I'm on point, I'll set you up, I do assist. Trick you down like a cold can of liquor bread. I ain't gon' lie, sometimes we fail, get lonely. But I think about the bigger mission, fuck some homies. Do your name is Oscar Mayer, treat you like baloney. Boy, you gon' be great, that's what the Lord straight told me. I'm a young Kobe, meaning I ain't taking no short. I'm the judge, jury, and bailiff, this is my court. Smoking good, lay back, call me a resort. When my money get long, I'ma build me the biggest fort. You can't penetrate, hell no, you can't come in. And I want a bad bitch that wanna keep me coming. Oh, I know a couple of houses that we can run in. I don't like that light, I stay posted in the dungeon. It's what it is, I'm the man, I'm the shit. I be disturbing the peace like ludicrous. I'm on point, I'll set you up, I do assist. Trick you down like a cold can of liquor bread. It is what it is, I'm the man, I'm the shit. I be disturbing the peace like ludicrous. I'm on point, I'll set you up, I do assist. Trick you down like a cold can of liquor bread.
What up, St. Louis? It's your boy Misfit, 1/3 of GGM, and you are now tuned in. Visit MyCityMyMusic.com. It's a movie, baby.
Just a never-ending struggle. Pain can motivate you through the hustle. People, they always gon' judge you, but you can't help them all, so they all won't love you. Yeah, give guilty conscience and it's in the mind. I put my best foot forward, but not all the time. I'm not perfect and I'm never gonna claim to be. I hope the Lord touch my heart and bring out the change in me. Or rearrange at least, he helped the blind man to see. If I believe that I can fly, then I will take a lead. Spread my wings and fly low so the world can see. Throughout my trials and tribulations, I done found peace. Through discipline, deep desire, and some dedication. Staying up late nights for my education. They say that black people curse, but we all can break it. Disbelievers finally see that we can all make it. Yeah. You gotta keep moving on. Now hold on, be strong. Be strong. You gotta keep holding on. Go ahead and handle your own. You gotta keep holding on. Now hold on, be strong. Be strong. You gotta keep holding on. Go ahead and handle your own.
You only got one life. You gotta live it, even if it's wrong, even if it's right. People talk about you when you ain't around, but when you're around, they smiling all in your face. Where your real friends at? When you ain't got a dime, but you gotta go and you gotta grind. Everybody gets a chance. I'm just waiting to go. You gotta keep your head up. Good days turn bad days turn good days. Every day won't be the same, every day won't be the same. I feel a change is coming, man. Everybody got something to say, but everybody can't feel your pain. Everybody can't feel your pain. You live life in the slow lane, I live life in the fast lane. Baby mama won't let me see my kids, man, that hurts, man. She just don't know what it do to the kids, man. And it's a shame what goes around, comes around. One day, she'll pay.
You gotta keep moving on. Now hold on, be strong. Go ahead and handle your own. You gotta keep holding on. Now hold on, be strong. You gotta keep holding on. Go ahead and handle your own. So hold on.
Yo, what up? It's your man Nelly, you know what I'm saying? St. Louis on My City, My Music. Alright? Holla, 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 holla,
Turn this bitch up.
Don't look at me. That bitch said she don't like me, bitch, don't look at me. I heard I was the queen in her fucking town. If you don't like me, bitch, hold your fucking head down. Don't look at me. That bitch said she don't like me, bitch, don't look at me. I heard I was the queen in her fucking town. If you don't like me, bitch, hold your fucking head down. Stilettos on my toes, bitch, I'm in that froze. If you don't like me, bitch, I bet your nigga know. He know I'm icy, that's why he wanna look at me. He only approach me with icy, he coming nicely. Don't entice me, I don't give a fuck if you got a white feet. He approach me nicely, I know his bitch don't like me. Come and fight me, oops, she thinking twicely. She never came and fight, bet her nigga still like me. Don't look at me. That bitch said she don't like me, bitch, don't look at me. I heard I was the queen in her fucking town. If you don't like me, bitch, hold your fucking head down. Don't look at me. That bitch said she don't like me, bitch, don't look at me. I heard I was the queen in her fucking town. If you don't like me, bitch, hold your fucking head down. They talking like they poppin', like they fucking locked in. If niggas wanna play, bitch, we get it fucking poppin'. She said she didn't know I was in that froze. Too bad, bitch, I bet your nigga know. Don't look at me. If a bitch nigga don't like me, bitch, don't look at me. Yeah, don't look at me. Bitch, if you don't like me, bitch, don't look at me. Don't look at me. That bitch said she don't like me, bitch, don't look at me. I heard I was the queen in her fucking town. If you don't like me, bitch, hold your fucking head down. Don't look at me. That bitch said she don't like me, bitch, don't look at me. I heard I was the queen in her fucking town. If you don't like me, bitch, hold your fucking head down. Don't look at me. That bitch said she don't like me, bitch, don't look at me. I heard I was the queen in her fucking town. If you don't like me, bitch, hold your fucking head down. Don't look at me. That bitch said she don't like me, bitch, don't look at me. I heard I was the queen in her fucking town. If you don't like me, bitch, hold your fucking head down.
Overtime.
Goddamn
Often I switch up the flow. Sometimes I try to move real low, but that don't work. Cause I got that loud. Everybody want it. Cause I got that loud. Wait, hold up. Stereo blasting out loud. Smoking on it loud. Lil' mama yelling out loud. Cause I got that loud.
Smoking on some of that Alaskan bud. Weird little weed called Thunder Fuck. I'm in Sacktown Club getting hella love. From the little booties to the big old butts. Looking like we outside so many clouds. Smoke everywhere when I open my mouth. Shit all in the sky but I'm still on the ground. And all my weed heads know what I'm talking about. Weed so loud you can hear that shit. Pass me the weed so I can hear that bitch. I'm on I-64 doing 45 on that candy squeeze. Green like antifreeze.
Often I switch up the flow. Sometimes I try to move real low, but that don't work. Cause I got that loud. Everybody want it. Cause I got that loud. Wait, hold up. Stereo blasting out loud. Smoking on it loud. Lil' mama yelling loud.
You see me. Baby, I got you. You want it? You blunt it. I'll join it. You like her? I'll join in. She double jointed. I'm on it. I'm in it. I licked it, flipped it, hit it in 45 minutes. That's without head. Killed her, she dead. She woke up and said, "What allow that? Keep fired up." I was trying to Netflix and chill. I wasn't even trying to fuck. Had to join the intercom wired up. Looking for that plug, trying to power up. Time came and gone like your hour up. Sipping loud dreams, put that sour up. You see me?
Often I switch up the flow. Sometimes I try to move real low, but that don't work. Cause I got that loud. Everybody want it. Cause I got that loud. Wait, hold up. Stereo blasting out loud. Smoking on it loud. Lil' mama yelling out loud. Cause I got that loud.
There was two round and thick there, motherfucker. Nah, I mean, they was thick than a motherfucker. I ain't know what to choose, I wanted both of them. So I licked them both together and stuffed both of them. I him, then flipped 2 tables, then bent 2 corners, got more than split, took 2 Beelers, 1 drink, then dips. Girl, it's been 6 years. When the last time you seen a lunatic stop? When the last time you seen a lunatic flop? Ain't gon' happen, you see me to it drop.
We here. Question is, what we gon' do now? I pulled up with the brick and made it hit. Now tell me nigga hit that better bitch. All my niggas came up out the bricks. Now tell me nigga hit that better bitch. Fuck shit that you talk, better get your wig split. Fuck nigga, better walk, that ain't shit to deal with. Now tell me nigga hit that better bitch. Now tell me nigga hit that better bitch. Ain't no hesitation, man, big about to hit the kill switch. No consideration, I get no fucks, not a little bit. Get them penetrating, I put this dick in your little bitch. Fuck these litigations, I'm trying to screw like a drill bit. You fuck with a kid, I'm bringing this in, you know what it is. It's 1st and 10, we go for the win, we getting it in. If you not a friend, sorry my nigga, but I can't pretend. I do it big, if you come at me, then I get revenge.
Going hard, pull your card, I ain't got no bodyguard. Certified, a star shutting down all bars. Spill drink every car, hit the stage, still start. Fuck being commercialized, gotta give you bars, yeah. On a mission for this bread, every shot's to the head. Neutron, Jimmy said. Timmy Turner up the burner, baby mama trick Turner. And I think I just may learn her nothing but some pimpin' mo. All you cats is out here simping, wife and hoes like you ain't know. I guess that's how the game go. Just tell it to my cane go. Going down, train low. From town to town like Django, up the skull and stank folks.
I pulled up with the brick and made it hit. Now tell me nigga hit that better bitch. All my niggas came up out the bricks. Now tell me nigga hit that better bitch. Fuck shit that you talk, better get your wig split. Fuck nigga, better walk, that ain't shit to deal with. Now tell me nigga hit that better bitch. Now tell me nigga hit that better bitch.
They hate how I came up, but it's cool though. cause we fucking the game up. I'm switching the lanes up, but it's cool though, I'm still holding my chain up. When it come to the hits, me and Rocky, we running the blitz. If you trash, you taking the risk. Stay with the glasses all on my wrist. I stay with the cash, the flies, the kick. Stay with the gas, I'm high as a get. Ballin' like Curry, I never commit. I'm taking the L, I'm taking your chick. It's something amazing to see. It's still getting hazy with Pete. That's what I think people been waiting to see. Nobody do it as major as me. Come on.
I pulled up with the brick and made it lean. Now tell me nigga hate that bad bitch. All my niggas came up out the bridge. Now tell me nigga hate that bad bitch.
Fuck shit that you talk, better get your wig split. Fuck nigga, better walk, they the shit to deal with.
Now tell me nigga hate that bad bitch. Now tell me nigga hate that bad bitch.
You know what it is. Tony Tone. We gon' take you ladies to paradise, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Jimmy, let him know. Yo.
Come with me tonight, and I'll show you paradise. Come with me tonight, and I'll make you feel alright. Tell me what you want, and I will take you there. I'll be what you need, the chemistry is in the air.
You gotta bottle, throw it up, you a girl, hold it up, I'm a mile ahead. Y'all better catch up, if you gamble, I'm a safe bet. Always practice safe sex, call me Mr. Friday. I'm always getting checks, I never had nothing, yeah, right, I'm lying. I could write a dope track without even trying. Tony the game spitter, call me the game getter. Leprechaun, lucky boy, call me the love flipper. I come the game like a skyscraper so high. Watch the money pile up and tell them bitches bye-bye. Spending $2 grand on a bottle service, throwing money in the air, acrobatic like a circus. Life's always changing, gotta have patience. Realest dude in the game, and I'm Caucasian. We all want the same thing, money in the bank. Now come here, girl, shawty, what you drink?
Come with me tonight, and I'll show you paradise. Come with me tonight, and I'll make you feel alright. Tell me what you want, and I will take you there. I'll be what you need, the chemistry is in the air.
Call me Jimmy Conway, the way I'm flipping these stacks. And next to Jimmy Hargrove, I'm lacing these tracks. Never hold back, not from nothing, man, I keep it together. Call me Drizzy Drake, baby, cause I want this forever. You should call me homicide, cause I murdered them balls. Fuck small, bitch, the only word I know is lost. Posted up with my crew when we drink and brew. And if you don't think I ride limousine, got a swimming pool. I'm chillin' with the fucking baddest, the coolest. You looking like Alicia Silverstone, clueless. You can't do this, so baby, don't try. If money was spinach, then I'm Popeye. Cause I'm that guy that your girl brags about. You better keep it in the house, cause tonight we coming out. And when we coming out, you know we do all things. Spending late chips, cause we balls deep in the game, yeah.
Just say the word, we'll go right now. I'll teach you things, I'll show you how. Oh, I'll fulfill your fantasy. Just take my hand and come with me. Come with me tonight, and I'll show you paradise. Come with me tonight, and I'll make you feel alright. Tell me what you want, and I will take you there. I'll be what you need, the chemistry is in the air.
Are we back in business? We back in business?
We're
back in business.
And we are back.
We got our sound guy on the table here.
My nigga Cass, fuck with that.
Yeah, I don't know why he brought me out here. He must think I'm a little not good looking or something because I'm the only one without a camera on. Well, he didn't even cut. He didn't even cut the camera on over there for me to be on. He said, "You just strictly radio."
Sound guy, you gotta talk to the video guy about that. Okay?
Sound guy gotta talk to the video guy about that.
That's a different guy.
My people talk to your people here.
Everybody talk to their people.
Yeah, there we go.
That's a different.
Wait till you put it in.
So,
I should have had one of y'all order me a motherfucking Jack's pizza.
But it's all right. I don't mind not being seen.
I ain't got no phones available.
Well, our phones ain't available. You got 3 phones, nigga, and we only have one.
We good. I'm working on something anyway.
No, tablet ain't here, and I ain't.
Well, there you go.
Use one of your phones. That it ain't nobody gonna miss.
If you had your tablet like you always do, you wouldn't. We would have the problem.
I don't have my tablet.
That's why I said you ain't getting
my business.
Phil, you on every damn platform, ain't you?
Yeah.
You got the satellite phone up too?
Yeah, nah, I wish I did.
Motherfuckers up in the space
hey,
station.
They need to. They should. Straight up, they should.
What the hell I'm gonna do with that?
Oh,
damn.
Damn.
Yeah, there you go.
They only get a chance to see Big Phil once. They only get a chance to see Big Phil once a week.
On me?
That's all.
Okay.
It ain't like I splash my face all the time on this motherfucker.
There you go.
Daughter, off at 3 here, you'd be lucky if I make it you.
Don't do that.
What?
All right, what we got out
What you
there?
mean? Was another one.
We're covering all of our news. We're just kind of free
coming
right now.
We got another
Don't
news
do
story.
What's up, Buzzo? What's up,
Woman
Tina?
loses body part
inside
Las Vegas hotel room.
So she lost her body part. So let's hear about it.
Twin Salute, Colorado, 20-7.
Okay. I think I know how she lost her body part. Was she like an amputee and lost her leg or something?
No.
Oh, she lost the actual body part.
Yes.
Woman loses toe. You talking about a woman loses toe in Vegas?
Yes.
Yes.
How she lose her toe?
So why come they couldn't just say toe? Why they have to say a body part?
Did she ever
I'm
find
thinking
it?
somebody that took her leg or somebody that cut her open and took her
She
liver
lost
or
her toe.
some
She
shit.
lost
So what happened to her toe?
Was it a prosthetic?
Oh yeah, she was up there
Okay.
last week. She
So what happened was, I had to read the story. Okay, so a stripper, right?
Oh, we got
stuck on the
Oh, she didn't fuck somebody's boyfriend. They came and chopped her fucking feet off.
Hey,
she was toe deep in some bitch.
She came and fucked somebody's boyfriend.
Okay, what happened, Bree?
So they at the nightclub.
Yep.
This dude,
Somebody's boyfriend.
this dude say, you want to come back to the room, chill, whatever. So she says yes. She goes back to the room.
That's the worst.
When she wants to leave, him and her start tussling. He wouldn't let her leave.
He trying to rape the pussy now.
He slams the door
On her
Chop
toe.
on her toe.
Oh, damn. When I just stubbed my toe on the
Y'all, if don't nobody want to be with y'all, they don't have to be with y'all. Stop that. I don't.
Right.
Even if they a hoe, if they don't want you,
Right.
they don't want you, and that's
I
what
can't
I
condone
keep
no
telling
bum-ass nigga
people.
for
I
no
don't
shit
give a
like
fuck
that.
who
You
you
know
are
what?
and what
You
you
know what,
are.
Gina?
No,
I
it's
agree
no.
with you. I agree with
If
you
I
100%.
don't give a fuck. If I say no, I say
Gina,
no.
supposed to.
I agree with you
You're supposed to
100%.
stop.
The only thing I don't agree with is that y'all shit.
Yeah.
You know, cause that's a blanket statement and shit. That means all of us.
Like we got something
The same thing they do when they put all the women in the same.
Fuck y'all, be like that nigga.
Nigga.
I don't never do that. I don't never put all y'all.
If she say no, she say no. If he say no, he says no. So everybody need to get that through their head, no matter what
What
the
goes
person
for the
are.
woman goes
I
for
said
the man
he
too.
too.
Yeah,
You didn't
that's
hear me
what
say
I'm saying.
he.
Goes for the man too.
Whatever.
But I don't want nobody
That's a
raping
revolving
me.
door.
If people say
That's
they don't want
me
you,
as
they
a
don't want you.
motherfucker and you try to rape me.
That's a revolving
So
door.
if they cute, they
So
cute.
he's
sound stupid.
so the gentleman is charged with
Real talk.
that's an African dude.
And he often say he look like
I can't even.
He coming over to the
I can't even
and
pronounce.
taking pussy.
I can't even
because
pronounce
they
his
think
name.
they own people, women. They think women
Y'all
are
better stop
beneath
messing with these
them.
Africans.
I don't fuck with them.
Me neither.
Y'all better stop messing with
They
these
very
Africans.
demanding and
They
commanding.
don't like a nigga like me, no way. They think I was breast. They
Fuck
think I
them.
was silver spoon fed.
Fuck
You
them.
were suckled.
Are you about to say it right the first time? Don't be scared of the titty. Shit.
Well, they breastfeed
I
over
wanna
there.
breastfeed, but that's what they act like this what we is. They act like we. They act
They
like we just
breastfeed
ain't.
more
They act like we
there.
just
They
ain't.
kids,
They
they don't use
breastfeed more
bottles.
there
No,
than
they
here.
just act like we got it so fucking good.
Some of them do, not most of them. Most of them look down on us.
What's wrong being breastfed?
I ain't saying nothing wrong with being breastfed. I wasn't breastfed.
Well, you know what? I feel for you.
Kind of guy.
I wasn't breastfed.
I breastfed my son.
You know what? I'm sorry.
I breastfed my son.
You was deprived.
Ain't been sick yet.
I ain't knocking nobody, y'all.
You was
deprived, man.
And you know that formula was tainted too for a while.
It still is lately.
Shit like that.
Shit like what? That's natural.
So yeah,
they made bottles.
Don't try to pronounce that shit. Don't do that. Don't try to pronounce that shit. Why you holding up a cup of liquor and shit? Don't try.
Tell Sumi to take his ass back to Koofy.
So he just think that she was supposed to. He think that she was supposed, and he probably was real aggressive once she got there.
I tried, Cass.
Don't nobody want to be bothered.
Sometimes you just gotta jump on in the water and try. You know.
I can hear him now saying. Just looking at his face, I can imagine.
So he's charged with mayhem. Mayhem consists of unlawfully depriving a human being of a member.
Mayhem.
A human being of a member of his or her body, or disfiguring or rendering it useless.
So the mayhem came from the destruction
of her toe. Yeah. Her toe land on the hotel floor. Yeah. He slammed the door so hard.
So why not kidnap him as well?
Chopped her toe off.
It had to been one of the metal, big, heavy ass metal doors.
All hotel doors.
In Vegas? You know them huge ass fucking doors?
No, I ain't never been to Vegas before, but I'm pretty sure I can understand.
But
it's the hotel doors, and Vegas hotels. If you're on the Strip in one of the big hotels, it's not like the telly.
So you don't sit your ugly ass over there and lie.
Hotels, grand.
She got stripped of a toe.
Yeah, she got stripped of a toe because she was trying to be a hoe. No,
she wasn't. She was leaving. She wasn't trying to be a hoe.
She was getting away from.
He was trying to keep her there.
Yeah, fucking rapist then. She got away from the rapist. That's a good thing. Man.
He didn't swipe his card right.
She must have got bad vibes.
Somebody's made a living.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe he didn't have enough
And a lot of
money.
men don't understand that it's yes until I say no. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe she got there and the nigga just looked at. He fucked up. He just a fucked up nigga.
It could be.
I don't want this nigga. I know money can't be the judge. I know they can't. If you're gonna be a hoe, you're supposed to be a good hoe, but. You gotta have. I know you still gotta have some type of standards for yourself, don't you?
Not if you're a hoe.
But the thing about it is,
if you're a real hoe,
but if you wanna, if you just wanna enjoy somebody
for the money, what the fuck
but
you
I'm
mean?
just saying what they fail to realize though, as a person, period, regardless of what your job is or whatever, but as a person,
I gotta play devil.
She just wanna cheat. She might have just really wanted to cheat.
I gotta play devil's advocate.
Well, a woman can stoop that low to do some shit like that.
Y'all don't know the reason why that man probably slammed up in the door. You know, he could have paid her.
Yeah, she could have tried to rob him. And whipped out old boy, and she looked at that motherfucker and said, hell no, and tried to leave. So that man might have
Get
a
your
whole
money
story
back.
for the judge.
Don't close her toe in there.
Save his receipt. Didn't get a refund.
Hey, he should have swiped it.
Man.
I mean, they are in Vegas where prostitution is legal.
Right,
right. Oh, you gotta pay taxes on it.
Well,
if I was a
tried
prostitute,
to leave without, rendering
I ain't fucking
service.
no ugly motherfucker.
It's not just $40.
You don't have that luxury.
I got to be attracted to you.
They fuck ugly. They fuck stinky.
That's a job.
They fuck fat. They fuck whatever because that's their job. Fuck you mean?
Take it for the team.
I can't be at work and be like, no, I don't want to help. I'm just saying that's their job, motherfucker.
I was stationed in Germany, and over in Germany, prostitution is also legal.
Cause my old dude say they
blood
niggas
have
over
brothels there. And
they have like a red light district, don't they?
You know how they set them up? They set them up from ugly
to the high class. Yeah.
And that first and second floor be packed every night, and that's what them ugly motherfuckers do. Yeah. They don't cost much.
Because pussy don't have no face.
But they get the
job done. Right.
Pussy don't have no face.
Did you go there to look at a cute bitch in the face, or did you go there to fuck?
When the fuck did pussy have a face?
Be mad the motherfucker. They be looking over the battles like that.
They ain't made no money.
Yeah, they ain't making no money upstairs.
That goes to the point where they be talking about.
It's true. I believe it though.
They be talking about when you doing certain things. Do you want the quality or do you want the quality?
It all depends on
what you went there for. But you getting the same quality because it's coochie. It don't matter if the package might look different, but the same thing is in there when you unwrap.
Gina, if you got 2 5s, is that the same as having 1 10?
All pussies are not created equal.
But what I'm saying, when you just come to hit it, okay, and just cause you cute, but if you cute, but what I'm saying, if you cute, that ain't gonna make your coochie good. Just cause you cute, but the cute girls
pussy don't have no face. I know ugly ass bitches that have niggas.
But any man that tell you that it's all the same.
But it ain't on the ugly girls though. That's what we saying. So the cute girls upstairs, cause they cute in the face, but got the bad coochie probably ain't making no money. But the ugly girls downstairs got the good coochie cause they keep coming back.
To each his
so
own.
That's what we saying.
Yeah,
when you unwrap it, you still getting coochie.
So, but me personally, I got the least better be to look at you.
You close your eyes.
I got the least baby to look at you because
if you buy it, you buying it. Close your eyes.
In my brain,
put a mask on her
already.
I'm still trying to find a couple that fuck with all lights on.
What would you rather have?
What's that?
I don't see nothing. I don't see your face. Not the lights.
He say turn the lights out, Phil.
I don't know.
Unless you can't find.
He say turn the lights out.
Yeah, you right. You can turn the light off. No, I could turn the lights off. I could. Yeah, you right.
Yeah, I done had some opportunities where I wish they would have left the fucking lights.
No, what I'm saying, Brody. That's what I'm saying, bro. No, see, he just made my own point. He just made my own point. I just got the least.
I mean, you can look at an ugly motherfucker shit.
I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I ain't
but body parts stop working.
A motherfucker can look at me.
If a motherfucker don't look right. But you cut the lights off. If you cut the lights off, you good. But you can turn the light on.
Can they look at your ugly ass? I don't know. They might want the light. Do they leave the lights on or off? Because if the lights out, that means they can't look at you.
That's fucked up, man.
Do they turn the lights out?
If I find out somebody like me and they need the lights out because I'm gone.
Look,
I'm gone.
Look, my friend was joning on this girl. She was like, girl, shut up. Your nigga always hit you from the back. Like, you ugly as fuck. Yo, man.
That's sad. That's sad.
Hey, hold up. Did y'all hear the little kid on Facebook when the lady told him, your dick's the size of a Tic Tac? The little boy said, yeah, that's why your mom's breath's so fresh.
The joke of tomorrow.
I'm hollering. That's why your mama breath. That's wrong. That's so wrong.
She sucking this motherfucker every day. Go, shit, don't fake it.
Cause little boys is managed.
Every day.
Saying no bad
Hey, when all boy down, I got to at least be able to look at you.
But everybody ain't like that.
One day I might get in the mood to trick off a lot of money, but if I'm gonna trick my money off to these motherfuckers, at least I gotta be able to look at you. I gotta be able to look at you. I'm sorry. I don't want no pussy that bad to where I'm gonna take that shit and this bitch look like goddamn me.
It's plenty of
it
is plenty of mud ducks fucking, okay? The mud ducks I know have more kids than the motherfuckers that I wouldn't say cute.
If I can't stand and look at it right now, I'm not even gonna go nowhere. That's why
if I can't sit across the table from you and enjoy a meal, we ain't
straight up, B. I got to be some. I got to be attracted to you. I got to be attracted to you in some type of fucking way, B.
Unless the lights off.
I got to be unless the lights off.
Yeah, you know. If I meet
you
in
the
dark,
I mean,
if I meet you in the dark,
Them was the old days.
I was just gonna say, Phil wasn't no clubber and shit.
The old days she come, she look like.
You know what it is? Is women can't use filters in real life.
Shit, yes they can. It's called liquor.
It's called liquor.
It's called liquor.
It's called liquor for him and makeup for her.
I done seen ugly bitches leave with fine ass niggas from the club.
It's called take them eyelashes off and let me see what you look like for real.
The eyelashes ain't
come
that
on,
much.
man. A couple of good glasses of gin.
I don't drink, so I'm always on point.
Hey.
I'm always on point.
Okay, well,
I had a friend like that.
That's why I tell
his
these
baby mama looked like a big ass gorilla.
It's gonna tell
and you know
everything.
how he say he got a titty man. Everything. He was drunk in the bar. All he saw was titties. And when he woke up, he said that bitch like a gorilla, and he ended up getting a baby by it. And I'll never forget, he woke up, he was like,
she had some good
he looked at me, he was like, oh my God, I'm glad you look that way. He's like, cause the last bitch I went home with drunk, I had a baby like a gorilla, and I saw his baby mama, I was like, God damn, baby sorry.
What's up, Miss Hayes?
You should have stopped drinking then.
Yes, I would have gave it up.
He was like, it was the titties. All he saw was titties.
No, you know what, Gina? That's some bullshit.
I laughed too hard.
Hey, ugly people can have kids too.
Shit, they most definitely have some.
They have most of them.
I got drunk one time, and I was perfectly aware of what the fuck was going on.
Nah, because I done been drunk and I wasn't aware of shit.
There's a difference between just drinking and getting
drunk.
You ain't drunk. You don't know what drunk is if you knew what was going on.
Black out and
that's why I say if you got drunk, you didn't know what was going on.
Was spinning to me. What the fuck is that?
You was tipsy.
Tipsy?
Yeah.
I most definitely don't want to be drunk then.
If you was drunk, you wouldn't have seen the world moving.
He don't know what drunk is.
That'll go right over here. You don't know
Listen. Listen to what I just said. If tipsy is dead,
you wasn't feeling good.
I most definitely don't want to be
you
drunk.
You was bent a little bit. You was bent.
No, if that's that, I most definitely don't want to be the drunk
yeah,
at
that's
all.
why I say you don't want to, because drunk, when you fucked
That's
up.
nothing to be bragging
no,
about.
I'm just saying, you was
I can
tipsy.
take advantage of you. I can rob you.
Yeah, that's why you don't want to be
this.
like that.
And niggas like that get bitches and judged all fucking day long.
You don't want to be like that. Why you think people
that's
say
why
I don't
when
want
you
to get
get
drunk?
drunk,
That's nothing to brag about.
Why you think people say they never want to be
You
drunk?
get drunk at home.
You don't remember.
The same way they get high and they don't remember.
You fucking motherfuckers, you don't even know who you fucking.
They
you
do
live
that.
With that
They live with it.
It happens,
live with that dead nigga.
They live with it.
Definitely live with that shit then.
Same way people get
You
cracked
know
out.
where it usually happens at?
Because of it.
You know where it usually happens? It happens to younger people.
Yeah.
When you get a little bit older, you know a little bit better.
Yeah.
You know where to get drunk.
Yeah.
But the first excuse these old motherfuckers
you do it at home.
You gotta plan ahead.
Yeah.
But that was a big. But you know when you younger and you do dumb shit like that, that shit funny. And you do dumb shit like that. But like he said, when you get older, you know. So if you old as fuck and said you
don't know shit about and having a baby.
But that was a choice. No, I'm saying that was young. That was somebody that motherfucker. That's some shit he did in his 20s.
That shit not fun.
It wasn't fun.
I don't give a fuck what age. That's not fun.
It ain't fun when you do one night stands and end up with motherfuckers. Whether you drunk or not.
The highlight of the thing is
it's the same shit. You knew better and you did it. Being drunk is an excuse. You doing it on purpose.
No, there ain't no excuse.
Shit.
No excuse.
If I was drunk and fucked up with somebody, but if I
wanted to ramsack that shit.
Okay.
Hey.
I got the situation.
I bet you I can tell you something, and I bet it's true. I bet you I can tell you something, and I bet you it's true. You can't tell me it's not.
What's that?
I bet you that somewhere in this world, somebody met a woman in a bar while they was drunk and married her, and right now living happily ever after.
Yeah.
I believe you.
It's a lot of them.
That was the woman of her dreams.
Yeah.
I believe you, bro.
Where's that somewhere? I guarantee you.
It's a lot of them.
It's a lot of them. Met in the club drunk.
Most definitely ain't lying.
I know.
Woke up the next damn day and say, God damn.
What they say, it always happen in Vegas too. They get fucked up in Vegas and get married and be still married.
Right about that.
Married.
I know a lot of people that got married.
Happy as hell today. Been married 80 years.
Yeah.
But where you meet at? She was on the pole.
And you see.
And
where you
he was sitting there like, I'm gonna get her.
How long you say they was together?
80 years.
There you go.
80
these
years.
motherfuckers, they gonna be together no 80 years.
80 years. That's how come I
none of that shit
laughed
going on
when
today.
I heard Phil say,
None of that
you
shit
can't
going on.
change a hoe
Ain't
to
no
a
motherfucker
housewife.
gonna be together 80 years.
I got friends that went to school together that's married and they've been knowing each other almost all their life and they still married. And that's been over 40. They've been married like 40 years. And they still married.
All the time.
Yeah. You know, if older people that went to school, like all their friends. Then I got people I went to school with that was classmates that are married. And they still married with kids and grandkids.
Well, mine got kids. They ain't.
And our two-hand salute.
They ain't got grandkids, but
I mean, they 50, they 50s and 60s. They 50 and they 50s and 60s. They got grandkids.
All these years.
Yeah, and they still together.
It happens. Just like
they've been to school ever since they was in the 4 years old.
That a woman that's real loose when she learns, when she get older, you gonna still look at her as being a hoe.
I am.
No.
I'm still gonna look at it. If I I'm talking about if I grew up with you and
I knew you.
I knew you what you did, and I go off and do my thing. I don't know what you been and did, but in the back of my mind, all I know is the person that.
And that's your personal opinion.
That's all.
And
that's
and
the
you
person
okay.
I knew.
And you okay.
So fair. I'm finna put you on point. You knew a lady when you was growing up, and all you knew that she did was fucked almost everybody you know.
Everybody I know.
Almost everybody you know. You know what I'm saying?
And I know
and wait a minute. And then you meet her years later again, and she the CEO of her own goddamn company.
She's just gonna be a rich hoe.
Wait a minute. Can she be your rich hoe?
No.
Shit.
I'll fuck her though.
No. You know what? You know what, Phil?
I just want to take
You'd marry her.
No, I would marry to take her money.
See?
I would marry her to take
Fair,
her money.
you're a double standard dog. You're a double standard dog.
I'll take her money.
You're a double. You
fucking
want
money.
this
But
virginity
what if she don't allow
bitch
you
that
to
ain't
take her
nobody
money? What if
touched
she not
in
still
our
that same
40s?
woman?
Only bitch that is like that is if your bitch leave the convent.
Look, that's why the fuck I'm gonna be single.
Yeah, you gonna have to.
Yes.
Cause
well, are you motherfuckers ready to accept to be single for the rest of y'all lives?
I want to be single for the rest of my life.
So I don't got shit. Because a
mean?
lot of motherfuckers act like they need somebody.
I'm the one asked for the divorce.
Well, I ain't gonna.
Like they need somebody.
I don't act like I need nobody. I say I want somebody. And like I said, if God didn't want me to have nobody, He wouldn't have put it where I can get my. I want somebody, and because I want somebody, don't make me a bad person or don't make me stupid.
Nothing wrong with that.
Just because I want somebody to love me the way I love somebody for real,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Because I want somebody to love me like I love them for real. I can be faithful. I can be with one man. I can be with somebody. So that don't make me less of a person or dumb because I feel like I want somebody to love me in the right way. And it's plenty of motherfuckers been done and all that, but it's still, if that's your lifestyle, that's you choose. Don't knock nobody else and keep saying, motherfuckers, ain't nobody out here like that, ain't nobody faithful out. No, because it is faithful people out here.
Yeah, they out here, but
so let it go.
They just don't exist around us.
Thank you.
Yes, it is.
Yes, they do.
So
who am I? But who am I then?
Wait a minute. I'm just saying, if you around,
our marriage didn't stop because
I ain't around a lot of people that's
you know what I'm saying? It's not cheating isn't the worst thing that you can do in a marriage.
Well, what's the worst thing then, Briggs? What's the
not pay bills.
That's worse than cheating?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, if you got us sitting out in the street, I'd rather for you to cheat and take care of my house than her house.
End of the financial, because that's what marriage really is. Motherfuckers don't want to talk about it. It's a financial contract, motherfucker.
Oh, after a while. If somebody ain't coming,
this nigga could have had a car accident and his dick been shot off and we would have stayed married. But you cannot handle your financial responsibility as a man. So in the eyes of this woman, you ain't the man of the household.
You gotta do something.
I am.
Ass, cash, or
that
grass.
tarnishes a whole lot of shit.
That says a lot.
No, that's true.
Yeah, you got to be able to take care of your. You got to be able to take care of your family.
Don't step into a position that you cannot
do have to be able to take care of your family.
Yes.
That's part of being the husband.
And it's
you believe that's the part of what they call relationship. That's the difference between a relationship and a marriage.
Yes.
If you're in a relationship with somebody, basically you in that relationship because either they fucked you well, or you did something in that bedroom well. But if you get into a marriage with somebody,
it's
not that. You gotta take it.
You gotta take the bad with the good and the good with the bad. Flat out.
You take the good with the bad for so long. But when a motherfucker keep making the exact same mistake and don't want to change nothing, what you look like a damn fool for staying.
Was he doing it before you got married?
Yes.
Why would you marry him?
No, not.
No, this ain't got nothing to do with you. We just hypothetically speaking.
This is. I'm just saying for me.
Why would a woman accept somebody and he already showed you all the red flags?
Maybe he didn't.
Damn,
maybe in my situation,
I'm just saying
things changed after his mother passed. So grief changed him to a different person, and that's when lose a job.
When I get married, bro, I'm gonna know for a fact I don't even want to look at no other girl.
See, and that's what I'm saying.
I don't want to look at no other girl.
A lot of relationships, most marriages aren't ending for infidelity.
Yeah.
They are ending when people stop keeping up to the standards that they set,
that they live in and they put out for themselves. And that's one of the things. That was one of the conversations we had when motherfuckers was sitting here laughing when I was saying
a woman will forgive when I
was saying about
most bitches
you can't do this and you can't do that. When you set standards, when you set standards in your relationship, when you set standards in your relationship, marriage, whatever. But when you have certain standards and y'all go into a agreement of y'all boundaries that y'all set and all of that, I don't give a fuck if it's taking a piece of paper, balling up and throwing it away, whatever. When you make standards and you set rules and regulations, and mainly when it's yours and you cross it, That's a total different thing. And that's what I was saying. I wasn't trying to be funny about the food incident and the bullshit about that. It's the standards that a man made for me when he had me at 23, 24 years old. Well, you know what you got to do when you're a big girl, when you live in a house with a man, and the sex this, and you got to do that, and we not going to do this, and we not going to do that.
See, that's y'all problem.
And then
put too much into sex.
No, I wasn't just sex. Sex was just one thing. I said when you got to do this, and you got to do that, and this is how you got to cook. You got to clean. You do this, do that. I'm paying. I'm taking care of the home and all. Because like I said, my relationships that I had, all my bills was paid. Every single one of them. I didn't have to pay shit, and I worked every day too. But this was something that was said. This is what I like. You know, this is what I want.
And they still wasn't the right niggas.
But I'm just saying, Phil.
They can pay all they want. You
no,
still
but
ain't
I'm saying when you put all these standards on people, and then you cross them, you want to get mad about it, and you like, oh, you let him go for that, or you did. Fuck yeah, because these was his boundaries and his standards that I was not allowed to do that we said. So but you broke them yourself, so fuck you.
Well, shit, that's
all my and motherfuckers, he paid all your bills, he did this. He broke the whole fucking whole contract of what we doing.
That gets into relationships.
Oh, you talking about a boyfriend, a girlfriend?
We weren't married. We was heading that way. I'm talking about
any
somebody
relationship
else.
that
you gotta start as a fucking boyfriend and girlfriend before you get married.
On standards.
A motherfucker I'm living with, that I got kids with, that I have a family. This is my family.
It's bound.
I don't think she's staying standards like.
How we gonna get? I had to marry him. I had to be with him, then marry.
I think
didn't marry
standards. I think standards should be set, if possible. Standards should be set at the beginning as much as possible.
Yes.
Because then I know what to expect.
Thank you.
In my situation,
you on some bullshit because you cannot have. You can't get. You got to get a girlfriend or boyfriend before you get married.
She always says she wants me to change.
Who? Your girl says she wants you to change?
She in general. We're not
women.
Women got no girlfriend.
She says she wants me to change. Okay, and then but she knew how I was before we got together.
Once I stop smoking weed because
your job, that doesn't matter.
Your job.
It doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. He's saying something else.
It's change in general.
Yeah.
Different from how I was before she met me. And then I said, well, you don't want to change, right? We both can. Hold on. We don't change. You don't change. You modify.
And you grow together.
You can modify together. Okay, I'm gonna do this differently.
Compromising.
You can do this differently, and then if one person will not accept the modification, then that's when it's a problem.
It's time to move on.
I've noticed.
I feel like we don't have to.
In a relationship, you got to compromise. You got to have compromise.
And that's what it is.
And right now, I'm not in the compromisation. I don't want to compromise.
And that's fine. It has to be.
But don't knock other people because they are.
Because I am a relationship nigga. I believe in relationships.
It has to be two people working towards the same goal.
Thank you. And it can't be about no pussy and dick.
So why did you say when I said it? Why you said bullshit?
Well, how's it bullshit? I don't know any marriage that is just about sex.
That's a girlfriend or boyfriend. That's bullshit.
I was asking you, was that a girlfriend or boyfriend or some wife?
I told you that was me and my kids. I told you that was me and my kids' dad. That was my family. And how we gonna get married if we not girlfriend or boyfriends first? How we gonna go into a marriage if we're not saying what we like and don't, if we're not building shit for them? But this is what I'm saying to you.
And he beating the fuck out you.
I ain't never
he taking
had
the
that.
money. And you still go.
But like we said, it ain't about just the sex and all that. When you got a whole lot of shit that's going on and y'all setting y'all boundaries,
let me ask y'all a question because I had to talk to a young lady about this, and her mom told me that she thought I was wrong when I asked her. I said, I need you to explain this to me. You got pregnant by this dude. Okay, your daughter already, the daughter that you got already going on 2 years old. He don't do shit for.
And you get pregnant again.
Why the fuck did you lay down with that man again and have another baby?
It's about dick and pussy.
If it wasn't about the dick,
it was about dick and
why
pussy.
did she lay down with that man?
It's about dick and pussy.
It's more than one reason.
Security.
It is low self-esteem
for
one. And then she feels that, like with most baby daddy, mama relationships,
that dick.
No, they feel that
if I got the kid, I got you.
Fuck him, then he will be here for the baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the kids.
He already done shown the fact that he wasn't a good father and wasn't going to take care of baby.
You gotta look out for the kids.
Now, this was funny about it. I heard what you said, but you know what? Her own mama heard her bragging to her friends about how good the dick was. That's why she keep going back.
But it's stupid to me because you can cover the dick up to keep you getting pregnant.
Those are things that people are
cover it up. Cover it up
to justify what she's doing.
To make her not look stupid.
You know what I'm saying? So she don't look stupid.
Yeah.
But
as a woman,
her mouth.
I understand that.
She got to make herself look. She got to make herself
look. I'm a woman too. I've done the same thing. But what it ultimately is, she slipped up and got pregnant again. But she's still fucking with him so that he will be around her child.
And her. Yeah.
For what?
She going into some other shit.
Because now she going to the real shit.
But he ain't doing shit for the kid.
It don't matter. You still
then you
want
really say she already got a 2-year already. He ain't did a goddamn thing. But you gonna lay down and have a baby by this bum ass nigga.
She didn't mean to get pregnant by the nigga.
What you mean she ain't mean?
That was a mistake, trust. She did not purposely try to get pregnant. Yes.
No, she opened them legs and he went in.
And women don't make babies. And that nigga
still, every time you fuck, you are not trying to get pregnant.
If you going in her burn, you is.
So you trying to get a bitch pregnant every time you have sex? So you trying to get her pregnant?
How do we know?
It don't matter. It's the likelihood
Russian
goes up.
So why do you blame it on the women?
Okay, then let's clean that up then. Why did you lay back with him when you know it's a chance that you gonna get pregnant by this no good motherfucker again?
There you go.
You take those chances.
Fuck it. Why y'all just a no good motherfucker?
That's because that dick fur.
It don't necessarily have to be because of the dick.
You were gonna lay back down with this bum ass nigga knowing he ain't did shit for your kid in the first 2 years, but you were gonna lay another one down and have another one with him. That's a bump.
That's why I got different baby daddies.
All about dick.
But my kids' daddies did for them. But that's why I got different baby daddies, because I ain't gonna lay with them keep getting pregnant by the same way.
Like I tell people in a relationship, dick and pussy wear out. Now what's gonna keep y'all together?
The dick keep her together.
I'm talking about y'all got good
the dick keep her together.
Y'all got good.
The pussy must be just as good as the dick, because he keep coming back too.
There you go.
He keep coming back too.
Some else gotta keep you interested.
Why he keep coming back? He keep coming back too though.
But he got an opportunity where he can fuck, have a kid, and don't even have to worry about doing nothing for him.
That's all on him. That make him even trifle.
Exactly what Briggs just said. It's exactly what Briggs just said.
I'm telling you what it is.
If you don't marry someone that you actually have a genuine friendship with,
like a motherfucker,
you in trouble.
Right. You in trouble. And that's why I keep saying you gotta be friends. You gotta know
nothing but the bedroom.
You gotta be able to trust each other.
Nothing
if
about
it's
the
all about
bedroom.
the money, you shouldn't have married.
The majority of shit is about the bedroom, dog, and about the money.
It really isn't. It's about the money.
You're right.
The bedroom goes away.
I'm only talking about in today's time. Because when I was growing up, it was nothing like that.
Well, it was like that because the man took her to home. The man took her to home.
They had to stay together. These motherfuckers don't have to stay together no more.
Because the women out here doing the thing now.
Yes, the fuck they did.
Because the women didn't have money. Women didn't even have no money. They ain't even know to have jobs or nothing.
Shit, my mama let my old dude ASAP. Get the fuck up out of here.
That ain't that long ago.
What you mean?
That was in the 80s, nigga.
30-something years ago.
Fuck you mean?
We're not talking about our time.
Motherfuckers working then. Getting divorced in the 80s.
They was working then.
They didn't have to stay together.
And Kinlock, you she'll stay. Goodbye, nigga.
No, but I'm saying back then, that's ain't been that long ago.
Because it's different is what she was able to do.
But that ain't been that long ago.
My mama got ghosts.
I know plenty of women who did.
Nigga, my mom left my daddy. My mom left my daddy when I was 3, nigga. 1973. My mom 1973. We talking about before then. I'm just saying. A long way.
Our mamas. Hold on.
It still was motherfuckers that didn't work. Women still didn't work.
Our parents' generation is not. Sorry, the baby boomers are not the ones that were married for 40, 50, 60 years. Really. It's a low percentage of the baby boomers that were. Now, their parents were the ones 40, 50, 60 years. Okay? Once women got the rights that they got, they didn't have to stay with no man. and go through all of the bullshit he went through and all of that kind of shit.
Your mama already had
okay? That's
your
when
mama had the rights.
Liberation.
Already strong.
When your mama left your daddy, she had rights.
She was already strong.
Your mama's generation already had the strength. She had the strength because she was born in a generation that she could already be a woman and be free and have jobs. It's not like she was born in her parents'
just like
generation.
we just said about, like we were saying about
That's
the
why
husbands was able to make their wives have sex.
My mama left her nigga and moved to Oklahoma. Now what's the excuse for that age?
My mama
and my mama is 90 years old, and she left that nigga. Now tell me what's that then? I'm waiting. Explain that.
I just said.
I'm just saying.
Our parents' generation are not the ones that were married. Everybody was
some
married.
Everybody didn't leave.
Not everybody did leave, but some people were just strong like that. Be real.
Some did.
Every gal wasn't.
But we still
backed into the corner.
And those times,
because our parents were born during the. After women liberation, after women got the right to vote, when they were burning their bras and shit, that's what made your mama so strong to leave. Is when she was born.
Leave that nigga.
And the women now in our generation and under us, we really don't have those constraints and things that tell us you have to marry this man and stay with this man. He can cheat, he can beat you, he can do this, he can lose all your money gambling, he can do all of that, and you gotta stay because you gotta stay. You don't have to. Get the fuck out of there.
He didn't then.
They did though.
They didn't then. I'm sorry, B.
Our grandparents and stuff did that. I wouldn't. But I lived a different life.
That type of shit, B. Like I said, my old dude never put his hands on my mama, so I don't believe in beating up on women.
Mine did. My mama left his ass.
But I'm saying my mama
did. And I was born in '63.
My old dude jumped out the window and came out smoking some water and picked up a goddamn van. All the women see this dick. They was talking about my old bird left his ass. Get by. I'm gone.
That's all it took, just one.
That's all it took was one. That's
embarrassing. It's broken knob
if that's
next.
your wife, that's embarrassing to know. All these women see your man dick. Now they plotting on that shit. Man. They plotting on that shit.
Well, that just show you. That just show you how weak they are. What I want with a crackhead
with water.
I want with this nigga that's on dope. I want this dope addict's dick.
That's some shit.
So what kind of women are they? Because most women, just because your dick big, they don't want no dope addict dick.
That's some shit. You
so that's just. I don't want no. That ain't know what no women do. Nobody want nobody dick. It's a lot of crackheads out here with big dicks. Don't mean nobody want them.
Shit, somebody want them.
That's what I'm saying. Not all of them.
What do you mean?
Every woman is not gonna want you because you was on drugs and you picked up
your
a
ass
car.
off. It's somebody out here for everybody.
Yeah, but I'm just saying you keep saying that like everybody.
Talk your ass
everybody wanted it. Everybody did wrong for that.
I'm just saying. I didn't say nobody wanted. I said they was talking about how big his dick is. My mama got the fuck away.
And you just said they was plotting on getting it.
I said they could have been plotting on getting that motherfucker for all I know. What the fuck, Gina said? The fuck? If you had a man, you ain't gonna want all these bitches talking about your man dick.
I wouldn't care, but I would.
You would care, nigga. Yes, the fuck you would.
People do call. I had a nigga who they talk about his dick.
Break down everybody's door. You saw my man dick. You talking about my man dick.
Don't nobody care about nobody. Good, as long as you are you getting it though. That's the whole thing. Are you getting it? Are you getting it? Okay, I'm just asking. Are they getting it though? Because they gonna talk about it. Are they getting it? Nah, nigga, you sitting up telling motherfuckers what I be doing, so are they getting it? Are they getting it, nigga? Are they getting it? Oh, how you know what I do about my nigga? How you know what I do about my man dick? Are they getting it? You said Gina.
Stay tuned for the Friends and Lovers show next.
Yes, next.
Fuck you, Jester.
No broken knob. Well, kind of.
The broken knob.
You want to especially Gina.
Repair.
Especially Gina. Especially your black.
Of course. So this is Bricks Montana. Y'all can find me on all platforms.
Everybody, 2 hands salute.
Of social media at Bricks Montana and TikTok, The Bricks Montana. Of course, send your music videos to thebricksmontana@gmail.com for the On the Block.
It's over for
with
you.
Bricks Montana show. Jenny, where can we find you?
Right here, baby. Right here.
Over here.
Over here. Because motherfuckers is testing the waters. Over here. Yep. Go on. Nigga, you said especially you.
Especially what?
Nigga, you said especially you.
To what?
Yeah. To what? Yeah. Ugly ass.
Come on.
Jenny Way. Y'all find me. I'm here each and every Saturday. Yeah. Noon to 2. Yes, I'll be here. Check me out.
Yeah.
Cass, where can we find you? Cass,
you can find me right here at Overtime Studio on Thursdays, on Tuesdays Up in Smoke.
On Tuesdays or Thursdays? Which one?
On Thursdays, on Tuesdays Up in Smoke. You can catch me here Saturdays at the Bud Smokers and Edibles podcast tonight from 6 to 8. Make sure y'all tune in every second Monday.
It gets a little cloudy in here.
The haiku hour. We doing haikus. It be cloudy, motherfucker, bro. It be cloudy. Casmo63, Gmail, Cassius Casmo McPherson, Yahoo, and anywhere else that you Google Cassius, you liable to see this handsome face.
Yeah.
That's my lip look like.
Mr. _Boss Click Back Beaters on Instagram. Mr. No Quitting on Facebook. Go get Big Fair vs. Loot. 2-hand salute, world.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him?
Good time. Justin Kiggett, My City, My Music, each and every day of the week. Get your own show today, My City, My Music Radio at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Shout out last week. We were live in St. Louis. So
yes.
Me
and my baby tags up. Me and Jamal and Jamel tagged us up.
Did you stay down there till it got dark time?
We were there. I was there Saturday and Sunday.
It got packed.
You ain't stay till I know it about Woods.
It got packed.
I know it about Woods.
My cousin them.
They said they
had
a concert, everything.
Freaks come out at
But that DJ that was behind us, he was a condescending asshole, and I didn't like him.
Hey, but you know
there
what?
was three different ones.
I'm gonna be ready for that next year if we go down there.
I ain't like the fact that my feet was dirty.
Combat boots and everything.
I was gonna wear my.
I had to stop, pull over, and take water out of my thing.
I almost broke my
clean
ankle.
my feet
I was
off
so mad.
like Jesus cleaning people's feet.
Like we do the wash the feet in the wash the feet washing ceremonies at church.
Yeah, but my name is all over that shit on the block, Kicking and Company, all over that bitch down there.
In her pocket full of flyers.
All right,
next week we got Haley Bob coming in. She hit me up. She wanted to hop on. Shout out to our guest today who didn't show up.
Oh wow.
So appreciate you. And we're jamming. We're jamming. It's Kicking Company, My City, My Music. We'll see y'all next week.
Next week.
Peace out.
What's that score?
Really? Drive my head.
Put it in drive. It's just in part.
Full throttle. Look into my eyes if you say you have it now. Full throttle.